The Dayton Funny Bone is known for its comedy shows, but this weekend, how about a little magic to add with that? It's a family affair, and this morning, Matthew David Stanley joins us in studio. He is a comedy magician. Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning.
And you're a local guy, too.
I am.
So you're from
born and
here.
raised in this area, yeah. I went to Kettering, Fairmont.
So how cool is it to come back and perform in your hometown?
It's awesome. It's awesome. I always love to perform for the hometown crowd. I'm on the road a lot, so it's always great to be home.
Was it always magic with comedy, or did you start out as a comedian and then add magic? What was the start?
It started out as a magician. I got a magic kit for my 6th birthday. I say it was a gag gift from my parents, but the joke's on them because this is what I do for a living. So it was magic first, and then I just kind of slowly the comedy came, and it actually kind of came pretty naturally. Added that, and it's been great.
How so? How did you start incorporating comedy into it?
There are always, funny lines and that kind of thing that can go along with the magic that I'm doing. So, kind of my philosophy is if I can't fool you, hopefully I made you laugh,
right.
And if I can't make you laugh, hopefully I fooled you. So, it's kind of.
And I imagine it's very interactive with the crowd as well.
It is, and I use a lot of audience participation, especially in the family shows. I get a lot of the kids up out of the audience and use them.
What are some of the reactions you get from the kids?
Oh my gosh, it's sometimes they're just standing there or sitting there with their mouth open, or just the oohs and ahs and. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the show you have coming up, because it's themed around Halloween.
It is. It's a Halloween-themed show. We call it the Spooktacular Comedy and Magic Show.
I like that.
And it's it'll be all Halloween-themed. A lot of skeletons and pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns and all that kind of stuff involved. So.
But it won't be too scary.
No.
So you won't be scaring the pants off anyone.
Probably 5 and up is probably appropriate for it.
And tell us a little bit about just your travels. I mean, you've been kind of all over the place. We were just talking during the break. You've been to Alaska. You've been to the Bahamas. Tell us a little bit about your travels.
Yeah, it's been very, doing this has been very good to me. I've got to see a lot of really cool places. Earlier in the summer, I did 2 weeks at the Atlantis Resort in the Bahamas. They have a comedy club there. No, it's an awesome gig, yeah. And several years ago, I did go to Alaska, and I was telling you it was in December, so it's really, that's not my time to go to Alaska if you can.
If you like snow, it's a good place to go.
Exactly.
If not, maybe not.
So.
What about a favorite stop? Was it one of those, or do you have what's kind of the most memorable act that you've ever had?
I mean, the Bahamas is really cool for the fact that I'm in the same place for a long time, for 2 weeks. Some of the others, it's just, I don't get to see, I'm in and out a lot, and I don't get to see a lot of the things that the towns are known for and that kind of thing. So that's definitely one of the ones that was neat just because of the time that I was there. I got to, kind of experience it more.
You said you got the magic kit when you were around 5 or 6 years old?
6 years old, yeah.
Did you ever envision that turning into a career?
No, I did not. I didn't. But, it's kind of just been something that I've done ever since, and it's just stuck with me. So.
Well, you'll have to stick around, because you're gonna actually show us a couple magic tricks coming up a little bit later, around 8:45. So stick around for that. The Spooktacular Halloween Show is this Saturday afternoon at the Dayton Funny Bone. Tickets are $5, and Matthew will be back in next half hour to do some magic tricks for us. We're looking forward to that.